What's up, y'all? It's your boy, GoodPromo. We back. Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, they back in the headlines again. But that's every other week or at least once a month. That's what it seemed like to me. But this time, got something very spicy going on. One of Will Smith's close friends, Bilaal, goes by the name Brother Bilaal. Him and Will, they've been friends for close to 40 years, like 38 years. I believe they first met back in the day when Will Smith's music career was first taking off. They both from Philly, and Bilaal, he worked at the radio station, and that's pretty much where their whole relationship started. They got close. Bilaal ended up being his assistant, like his personal assistant, working with Will Smith day to day, handling tasks, working with him on movie sets. So he was around Will Smith a lot, seeing everything, hearing everything. And he recently just did a sit down with Tasha K. So right there, you know, this about to get messy. If you're not familiar with Tasha K, she's an internet personality. She has a large following. You might have heard of her. She's the one that got sued by Cardi B for defamation. And I think R. Kelly is in the process of trying to sue her right now. She has a big following. The people that follow her and support her are called the Winos. And she do a lot of like gossip, dragon type content. It's not for everybody. I'm not a huge fan of her, but I do think she's talented at what she does. But anyway, Bilaal sat down with her. Some clips got released earlier this week of the interview, and a lot of controversial things were said. Some things not surprising, talking about Will Smith allegedly being like bisexual, having relationships with men. But Bilaal said he caught Will Smith in the act with another actor, Duane Martin, who Will Smith has a close relationship with.
So I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second. Who was on top?
It wasn't a top. There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder. It was murder in there.
Okay.
Duane Martin, he is the ex-husband of Tasha Campbell. Tasha Campbell played on Martin. Duane Martin, he been in a lot of films, a lot of small roles. He did have a couple big roles. He played in White Man Can't Jump, played in Any Given Sunday, and one of Duane Martin's most notable roles is Above the Rim, co-starring along Tupac Shakur. Duane Martin, he was Kyle Lee Watson in that movie. He was even in Scream 2, and Jada Pinkett Smith was in Scream 2 also. So they do have a close relationship with Duane Martin, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith. And Duane Martin was also the star of the sitcom All of Us, alongside Lisa Ray, which was produced by Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. It is alleged that Duane Martin had something going on with Lisa Ray's husband. There's clips on social media with Lisa Ray saying Duane Martin took her husband and that she no longer friends with Duane Martin. So this whole situation is crazy. Like, Duane Martin must be putting that work in.
So, you see things, and I didn't see them two having sex, but of course, that
You're talking about Lisa Ray's husband and Duane.
And Duane, yes.
Okay, you didn't see them having sex.
No, I didn't.
But Lisa did get on the internet and say he took her husband.
Well, I know one of the girls. What she said, that there was an orgy.
To really be quite honest, then he became friends with Duane Martin, which used to be one of my friends on All of Us. And when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I ever did. Somehow within that relationship, I lost my husband to Duane Martin, and they became better friends than what me and my husband did, and I couldn't understand that for the love of God. You know my dirt as my brother, as my friend, but you my friend. I introduced you to him. What are you doing? I'm still kind of confused about that one. So needless to say, me and Duane don't with each other at all. Him.
Check out the full interview. It's on Tasha K YouTube channel. But I just want to get y'all opinion, see how y'all feel about. I ain't gonna ask y'all how y'all feel about Will Smith. Like we know he not the average person. He got a lot going on. Like, he haven't been regular in a while. Like, and for years we've been hearing that him and Jada, they like swingers. They got an open relationship. So their relationship not nowhere close to regular or perfect or anything. So I don't really want to know y'all thoughts on Will Smith, but how do y'all feel about Brother Bilaal coming out with this information? Coming out with this information on Tasha K platform at that, so you know it's messy. But him being a friend for close to 40 years with Will Smith, how do y'all feel about him coming out with this information? Is it credible to y'all? it do seem like it's some credit to this. If you listen to the interview, watch the interview, I don't think he making up a lot of this stuff. But for him to be bringing it forth, even if y'all not close friends like y'all once was, like, it's kind of a snake move to be putting out this information now. You know, how do y'all feel about this? Do y'all feel he right? Should he have just kept quiet and moved on with his life? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Duane Martin, like, what do he got going on? He putting in that work with the men of Hollywood. Brother Bilaal, in the interview, he talks about how Will Smith helped Duane Martin with his finances, bought him a club, paid for his house. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this. And also, the reason why I waited to put this video up, I wanted to kind of get some type of response from Will Smith or Jada Pinkett Smith. And Jada Pinkett Smith, she was on the Breakfast Club earlier this week, and she kind of spoke about the situation that she heard about this, and this was her response.
The No Soccer Mom chapter, right? You shoot down every rumor there's ever been about y'all. That y'all are swingers, that y'all were both gay and playing each other's biz, that y'all were sleeping with whomever you choose.
Yeah.
How does it feel in 2023 to still have those same rumors out about people you love, like Will and Duane?
I know.
That just came out too recently.
Yeah, you know, and let me just say this. It's ridiculous, right? And it's nonsense. And this is a person that tried a money shakedown that didn't work. We're going to take legal action. Because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up salacious, malicious stories. Mm-hmm. So that's actionable. So we're going to roll with that. But yeah,
Say, leave it alone. Don't go no further.
Yeah. No. Nobody said anything. It's, so for me, unfortunately, it's part of it. You know what I mean? It's not true. We're going to take care of it. And that's that.
So there was a money shakedown prior?
Oh, yeah. It was a money
shakedown. He tried to extort you before? Or?
Well, it's based around this person's idea that they, in some way, were doing business around Will's book and that they spent money or what have you and that they needed to be compensated. So he already tried to do this money shakedown. Mm-hmm. Will was willing to give him a certain amount or what have you, and he didn't take it. So this whole situation is based on that.
Give him a certain amount. Why, though? Just...
Well, because of some business that they had. And I don't know the complete details about it, but that's about to come out because, like I told you, about to take legal action.
Right. You should.
Yeah, no, we are, for sure.
I was asking how's Will dealing with it,
Does he laugh it off? Release a statement.
Will, here's one good thing about Will. Will's always going to find the funny.
I figured that.
Yeah, he's always going to find the funny. You know what I'm saying? And so
y'all laughed at the murder, kill.
Yeah. You have to because it's absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And so all you have is you just got to laugh about it, And
she said they're going to take legal action, which we kind of already knew they would. They don't want this information out there. Brother Bilaal does have a book coming out. That's why he's putting this information out there. Just want to bring y'all a small video on it. It's pretty interesting. Brother Bilaal, Duane Martin, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, this whole situation is crazy. A lot of things being exposed. Some things we knew about, but just to hear about some things in detail, about him walking in on Will Smith and him getting murdered and all that type of stuff. Hearing about Jada Pinkett Smith, how controlling she is, how evil she is. And he even said that it was alleged abuse, that Will Smith beat her ass at one point in time. So check out the full interview. Like I said, it's on Tasha K, YouTube. And shout out to my subscribers. The old ones, the new ones. I appreciate y'all. I'm having a video coming real soon. It's your boy Rome Good. I'm on y'all next time. Peace.